Hello friends! In today's video, we're going to draw 12 legendary superheroes from the comic world. Ready? Let's get started. First, we draw Aquaman, the king of Atlantis who can communicate with all sea creatures. He is known as the ruler of the ocean with incredible powers to control water, swim at lightning speed, and fight with his legendary trident. Aquaman not only protects the seas from threats, but also defends humanity from danger. His story teaches us the importance of maintaining balance between land and ocean. Now, let's color him. Next, we draw Hulk, the giant green figure who appears whenever Bruce Banner gets angry. Hulk is the symbol of limitless strength. His body can withstand almost any attack, even massive explosions. Although he looks terrifying, deep down he has a gentle heart. The conflict between Bruce's scientific side and Hulk's raw power makes him an emotional and fascinating character to follow. Now, let's color him. Now, we draw Green Lantern, the cosmic hero who gets his powers from a magical ring. The ring can create anything he imagines, from weapons and shields to enormous spaceships. Green Lantern not only protects Earth, but also maintains peace across galaxies. He proves that strong imagination and willpower can overcome fear. Now, let's color him. Next, we draw Spider-Man, the agile and action-packed web-slinger. With superpowers gained from a radioactive spider bite, he can crawl on walls, leap great distances, and swing with webs. Spider-Man is a teenage hero who continues to fight crime despite his personal struggles. His famous motto, "With great power comes great responsibility," makes him a true role model for many. Now, let's color him. Next, we draw Captain America, the symbol of bravery and justice. Once just an ordinary soldier, he became a superhuman through the super soldier serum, gaining strength, speed, and incredible endurance. With his nearly indestructible shield, Captain America always stands at the front lines of battle. He represents hope, leadership, and the spirit of never giving up. Now, let's color him. Now, we draw Deadpool, the hero full of humor, uniqueness, and a bit of craziness. He has an incredibly fast healing ability that makes him nearly impossible to defeat. Deadpool is known for his witty banter even during fights. As an anti-hero, he stands out from other superheroes, full of surprises and always making fans laugh while being amazed at the same time. Now, let's color him. Next, we draw Iron Man, the alter ego of Tony Stark, a billionaire genius who created advanced technology. With his high-tech armor, he can fly, fire energy blasts, and face the greatest threats. Though he started out selfish, Tony Stark's journey taught him the true meaning of sacrifice and heroism. Iron Man proves that intelligence and innovation can save the world. Now, let's color him. Now, we draw the Flash, the fastest man alive. He can move faster than light, travel through dimensions, and even change the past with his speed. His red suit symbolizes endless energy. The Flash represents the spirit of always moving forward, no matter how big the obstacles are. His story is full of inspiration and extraordinary adventures. Now, let's color him. Next, we draw Thor, the god of thunder from Asgard. He wields the legendary hammer Mjolnir, which can only be lifted by someone with a pure heart. Thor can summon lightning, fly, and battle cosmic creatures. As Odin's son, he often struggles between his duty as a hero and his destiny as heir to Asgard's throne. Thor is the ultimate symbol of courage and divine strength. Now, let's color him. Now we draw Venom, the unique character born from the fusion of an alien symbiote with a human. He has powers similar to Spider-Man, but is more wild and ferocious. Venom is often seen as a villain. yet sometimes acts as an anti-hero. His terrifying look with sharp fangs and a long tongue makes him one of the most iconic characters ever. Venom represents the darker side that's hard to control. Now, let's color him. Next, we draw Batman. A hero without superpowers, but with intelligence, courage, and incredible gadgets. Trained since childhood, he turned the pain of losing his parents into determination to fight crime. With the symbol of the bat, Batman spreads fear among Gotham's criminals. He proves that strategy, willpower, and bravery can rival any superpower. Now, let's color him. Finally, we draw Superman, the legendary hero from planet Krypton. With extraordinary powers, he can fly, shoot lasers from his eyes, and has near unlimited speed and durability. Despite his incredible strength, Superman remains humble and kind-hearted. He is a true symbol of hope, goodness, and the protector who always defends Earth from any threat. Now, let's color him. That was so much fun. We've drawn and colored 12 amazing superheroes, each with their own incredible story. Thank you for joining in and drawing along. Don't forget to keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.